Thank you for trusting Lynx Marketing to help manage your local search visibility. In this session, I'm going to guide you through understanding your Lynx Marketing local search grid report. This tool is an essential part of tracking your local SEO performance and ensuring your Google business profile remains competitive in your area. We're going to look at two sample reports. The first is a new report we created for a prospective client as part of our situational analysis step and our SOSTAC framework. In the second report, we'll look at a more mature account we've been managing where we will be able to see some historical data. Let's first analyze the sections of this report so you can get the most use out of them. So in the top section, you will see overall average ranking across all keywords and all grid points. This score only serves as a general benchmark, but shouldn't be viewed as a sole indicator of your performance. In the next block, we can quickly see how many keywords we're currently tracking, and we can also see if there's been any movement in those keywords either up or down with the average ranking. So the keywords we're tracking, your report will include multiple keywords that are relevant to your business and service. By default, we track 3 standard keywords, but we can customize these if necessary to better align with your business priorities. The grid, again, by default, if we're doing the situational analysis, we typically start with a 3x3 grid, which maps your visibility with a 4-mile distance between each point and your business address typically serving as the center point. Each grid point represents the specific location that someone might be doing a search for that keyword. And the data shows how your business ranks for those keywords in that specific location. On average, different people are going to have different results, but this is just a good guideline. In addition, you can hover over each grid point and see which competitors are either outranking you or trailing you. And an important thing to keep in mind, we can always adjust the grid radius, the number of grid points, and even shift the location if there's a need to prioritize visibility in certain areas. We can discuss that and move as needed if it's necessary. The keyword specific insights. So you can toggle between the keywords to see your visibility changes. Some keywords may perform better in certain areas due to local demand or competition. And the bottom section, we can see a table showing your most relevant competitors based on your location and keywords that we're currently tracking. And this is good, get an overall snapshot of your competitors and also see the metrics that may be considered ranking factors. And we can then also see a map of where these competitors are positioned. So now let's look at the second report. And here we can illustrate historical aspects of the report and how we can track improvements or, unfortunately, maybe some cases, declines over time. So in this report, you see that additional section here. It gives us historical timeline. And this allows us to quickly review the changes in the performance. In this case, we can see the account had an average score of 3.9 for the keyword South Tampa Assisted Living. And if we hover over each spot in the timeline, we can see the average score for that keyword, as well as a quick grid thumbnail. And now we can change the keyword here at the top. And now we get a different set of metrics, a different timeline. And if you ever want to see more details of each point in the timeline, you can click that point and then the full report will open. And that full report gives you a little bit more clarity on who the competitors were outranking you, or if there were any movements, maybe who moved up, who moved down. So these colors on the grid, quick explanation of those. Green means that your business is ranking in the top 3 positions. Yellow is positions 4 through 7, and then red, any position 8 or lower. And we're referring there when we talk about positions, we're talking specifically in Google's local pack or on Google Maps. Key takeaway when you look at these, it's obvious. Proximity is a significant ranking factor, and so a business's location relative to the grid point will strongly influence the results. This is something we obviously can't control. Your location is your location. However, there are some other areas we could focus on to help improve rankings across the grid. Those include optimizing your Google Business profile. What that means, just ensuring the business information is complete and accurate, making sure that we have all the services included in the text somehow, business hours, adding high quality images. Also, another thing we can do is local citations. And what that means is making sure that your business name, address, and phone number appear consistent across all directories and listings. We actually have a different report for that. We can do a quick video on that as well. Online reviews, these obviously play a major role in getting people to not only get the visibility, but when they do see you, taking that action to actually call you. Those reviews obviously they boost visibility, but more importantly, they boost customer trust. And then on-page SEO. So what changes can we make on your website itself? There's ways we could add some location-specific content. We could do schema markup that gives Google a little bit more direct indication of your business name, address, phone number, etc. And then obviously just doing some of the things we do with relation to keyword targeting. And then the last step is trying to help you build backlinks. Getting high quality links from local and relevant websites will enhance what you see as your domain authority, which is a factor that will increase all search visibility for you. So I hope this video gives you a quick overview of the report and how to use it. At Blue Links, we understand how crucial local search visibility is for your business. And we review your report and other factors on a monthly basis to ensure that your profile stays optimized. And obviously, if there's any adjustments that need to be taken, we're there to do that. Whether that's updating keywords, refining business information, updating the profile with new photos, holiday business hours, and things like that, we will be on top of it. This ongoing work, it really helps maintain and improve the visibility. And this is a very highly competitive marketing channel. We want to make sure that your business is found by your prospective customers. And not only found, but we also want to make it where they trust your business. So if you have any questions, or if you have any questions about this report or just local search in general, be sure to reach out to us. We're here to help grow your business. Thank you.